Step into the story, take a look around. Georgia and Daniel turning life upside down. From movies and TV to the wild every day, they're sharing their world in a brand new way. Two hearts, one mind, a voice for the ID community shining through. Turn it up, feel the spark. It's the Georgia and Daniel podcast. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Georgia and Daniel podcast. My name is Georgia from the Georgia's Grill, and Dan is cutest to love.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute my mic. And my name is Daniel. SpecialChronicles.com and Georgia's cutest to love.
Oh,
I was talking and no audio was coming. Maybe some of our listeners might actually want that. My mom and always button. Leave us a comment if you want me to. Sorry, folks. Georgia did a perfect job with the intro. Right on timing. Like we didn't have to point and tell us when to speak. I mean, I'm the one that messed up that intro. Welcome back, babe.
Welcome back, babe.
So this episode, it's a travel diary episode, Washington D.C. 2026. We got back from our trip a week ago, right?
Yeah, it's been a week ago that we just came back from Washington D.C.
It was last Sunday when we were flying on standby. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a week that we, So just because you guys, we were getting back to work and we needed to get back into the groove of life. And I just realized we've had to put something. Yeah, keep talking. We'll talk. So we forgot to put a little lower third on the under your name. I will. Oh, not my name. Whoops. Sorry, your name. I'm all set.
My name. My name is Low.
Okay, so we remind our listeners what your Instagram is, and I will get it. We remind our listeners.
Yes. My Instagram handle is PeachGeorgia22.
I hope I got that. I hope I spelled that correct. At PeachGeorgia22, and mine is at PyManDan. Or go to SpecialChronicles.com, click on Team, and then you can find Georgia. You can find me and all small little team here behind the pod. Again, SpecialChronicles.com. Click on Meet Our Team in the menu there, and you can find all of our social links there, as well as read our bios and all that fun stuff. Okay, so if you're watching the video pod, go scan that QR code, and you can get all the links to all to the show page.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. In fact, I think if you scan that, you can find our bios and social links on there too. Yeah, that's probably the best place. And if you're watching the video episode, click the link in the description below. All right. So with that, let's begin. And the trip began on Thursday, July 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So I worked my regular job, the service ambassador job at United Airlines, and I was working in baggage claim that day. And then Georgia, your dad,
my dad, Glenn Hunter, dropped me off at Terminal 1 at
about 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m.
Because I got off at 3:30, and why not? If you work for an airline, why not just try to hop on a flight on standby, non-revenue standby?
Exactly.
And you got to meet some. It took us a while to get to. Okay, let's see. Going through security, I don't think it took that long. It was like maybe less than 2 minutes, or maybe less than 3 minutes. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. very quick.
Somewhere
Pre-check.
between there.
Pre-check. One of us has pre-check. One of us has touchless ID pre-checked, and so very quick.
Yeah.
But you want to let all the listeners in on why it took so long for us to get through the airport.
Yeah. I finally get to meet some of his managers and his coworkers down the line and through the hallways of United Airlines.
If we forgot to take some pictures, but next time we will try to. Actually, we're gonna get another redo because we're flying back to DC next month. So
yeah,
a little surprise for the pod, and we're not gonna tell all of you guys when we are going back to DC because we don't want random fans going to our house when we are not gonna be home. So we're not gonna tell you guys when. That's why this podcast is being recorded after our trip, and we don't want random fans coming to our house. So, not that you guys could find us, but yeah. So, as Georgia, you said, we tried to walk through the lobby. We went through pre-check. So, we navigated from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2, and we talked about that. Okay.
Yeah.
We walked over to the gate in Terminal 2. One of my managers said one of my supervisors or managers said that we couldn't go in the break room because it was in a secure area. But employees do that all the time when they're traveling. So I don't want to call out this one manager on the pod, but who knows? She might not listen. She might listen. I don't know. I will just, you know who you are if you are listening. We arrived at gate E7, and as soon as we arrived at the gate, we got notifications on the United app that we
finally got seats, and it took a while because there's some.
Oh, the inbound plane was late.
Yeah. What Daniel just said,
the inbound plane was late, and so we spent some time talking to the gate agent because I work with a lot of people in customer service, airport operations, and so we were just chatting and we got seats next to each other. But then we were texting with your sister Emma, and she just suggested that we try to get dinner at the airport, right?
Yeah, and then we went to one of our favorite places to go, and that was at Starbucks. And
is it one of our favorite places? Maybe
I said one of.
Okay, when we travel.
Places. When we travel together.
At home, it's Cribby Coffee.
Well, yeah, Cribby Coffee.
Okay, coffee at home. Yeah, but anyways, okay.
So basically, from what I've heard from Daniel's sister, Caroline, there was this new sandwich that I haven't even tried before, and I actually seriously loved it. It was a spinach
it's healthy too.
Yes, it was healthy.
Not to put it in quotes. If you're listening to the audio podcast, you don't see that. Georgia. Anyways, go on. All right. Yeah, the spinach
it was amazing.
Egg white wrap.
It was a spinach and egg white wrap, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you, Caroline.
Yeah. If she listens to this, maybe she will. Okay. We'll let her know. We'll let her know to go listen to this. Everybody's listening to pods these days. Okay. So finally, we got out. We get on a plane. Carry on bags go on just fine because we pre-boarded and everything, and so we taxi around the whole airport, sit on the runway. So again, we were supposed to depart at 5, but it was late, and so by the time we actually took off was 6:09. We taxied for 1 hour.
Yeah, that went really well.
Yeah. If any of you have ever flown out of Ohio Airport, you know how long the taxi time is. So once we were on the plane, once we were, above 10,000 feet in the friendly skies, we ate our dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We waited until we were at cruising altitude to eat our Starbucks spinach and egg white wrap. And then the dinner, the drinks, the flight attendants came by. And we both got a sparkling water, pineapple.
And
Sparkling.
one of us had a stoop waffle for a snack.
I did.
Rainbow trail mix and
you had. Yeah. And then in-flight entertainment. Now, there was no screens on the seat back of the plane, so we had to watch on our phone. Luckily, you had a wireless little stand thingy, and then I had a stand that I could clip to the seat back. And you watched?
I watched Friends, which is one of my favorite TV shows.
Okay. And then I feel like it's frozen. I don't know if the video is frozen here. But anyways, yeah, you watched Friends. You want to talk about a little bit about that show?
Sorry. So Friends is really cool because I can't talk today.
Perfect for a pod. Okay, go on.
Basically, one of my favorite friends passed away recently. He was my number one favorite. That was Matthew Perry. And
it was a while ago. That was a while ago that he died.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah. Anyway.
But one of my and during that time, I was also listening to some music, and not only that, it was based on my new phone, on my new charger and everything, and I also played it on my Switch too as well. My Nintendo Switch.
Awesome. And then I watched a show called The Papal. It is on NBC and Peacock. And because I don't have Peacock, the only place I can watch it is on a plane. And so part of the in-flight entertainment. And so I finished. There was only 5 episodes. And so I had watched some on my previous trip last month, and now I finished the series. So now I'll have to figure out something else to watch when we fly next month. But yeah, The Papal, it is a spinoff of The Office. So kind of that same, if you're a fan of The Office, you're like the show The Papal. It's about, it's a documentary crew that's in this newspaper. And so it's based on like a newspaper, these newspaper reporters. And then as we were landing, I got my rosary prayed for 20 minutes as we landed. And then the awesome United Airlines pilots made up time in the sky from 10,000 feet. So we arrived only about 20 minutes late from the original arrival time. And then after, you want to say what we did next, babe? As soon as we landed and deplaned, after we deplaned?
Okay. After a quick use of the toilet, we navigated to arrivals.
You want to use sign language here?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, for the viewers, I'll do sign language. The toilet. Okay, go on.
We texted my older sister Emma.
And navigated. And navigated to arrivals. Yeah, you're doing good.
If it took us on a detour around the Capitol just to get back to the house, of all, it took a while to get to the house because most of the time when we were on the streets of the Capitol, it was like some of it was construction and traffic.
Yeah, I think the president might have been speaking that night, so it took quite a. I don't know if that's why those detours, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to leave at 5. But the plane was delayed. I think it left at 5:24, and then we finally took off about 6:09. We landed about 8:32, and so we arrive at Emma's house. Now Maya was asleep, but we were talking with Emma and Sam and sipping on some water to drink in the evening, right? And then we finally got a tour because you've been you slept in the basement before, but it was my first time. So we slept in the basement, and then we ended up getting ready. We showered and get ready. At least one of us showered. I'll let you guys use your imagination to figure out who did not shower.
Okay.
I didn't say who.
Okay, then let's just move on, please.
Let's move on. Okay, so let's move on. So that was the first day, travel day. Well, it was really the afternoon.
It was a really long day, so we were just really out of it that night.
It wasn't that long. It was a quick flight. Like, what do you think the flight was? It was a quick flight.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyways, it wasn't. It's not like we were flying, across the country or whatever. It was just a quick 2-hour flight, an hour and a half, 2-hour flight. All right, so day 2, we slept in, right, on Friday.
Yeah, we slept in.
17th of July.
Yeah, July 17th.
And we woke up until 8:30.
Well, 8:30 or 9.
Yeah. And we had breakfast.
Yeah. The food out there was very tremendous.
You want to share with all of our listening peeps what we had?
I had a yogurt parfait, and Dan had oatmeal.
Surprise! Yeah, that's both of our typical breakfasts. Breakfasts? Breakfast? How do you say that? Breakfast? How do you say more than one breakfast? Breakfasts?
That's not a word. Breakfast.
I'm gonna make it up. No, two people having breakfast. Breakfast is.
Okay.
I'm gonna make up a word. Okay. Anyways, go on. Okay. So then your sister recommended that we spend 2 hours at the International.
At the International Spy Museum.
Yeah. Yep. And we so we got tickets.
And I've already been there, and he hasn't. So I gave him half of a tour, and
I walked by it with my sister, but like one of my other visits a couple years ago, the Uber dropped us off in front of the Spy Museum, but I never went inside. Now this time we actually got to see inside. So there was a bunch of school groups, right, and day camp groups that were there. And so in the line for the elevator, they said, well, do you want to go in the the loud one or the quiet one?
Oh,
right?
Yeah, I think I remember that.
And we voted for the quiet one.
We voted for the quiet one.
So we step in the elevator, and we're going to take you all to the International Spy Museum in Washington, D.C. Right.
Yeah.
Now, Spy Museum in D.C.
We are now undercover.
We're now undercover agents. Stay tuned to Travel Diary episode from Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is right now. Which is right now. Sorry, I'm back. I think fine. I think we're off. Anyways. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
I really enjoyed it. I think the best part was becoming a secret agent and in how the aspects of it. I think it's mostly like like Jason Bourne, James Bond sort of way.
Yeah, and it was neat to kind of see all the different aspects of being a spy, from the costumes, from the clothes, from all the different disguises and clothes that they wear, the technology that they have, and all the different from the spies from history all the way to modern day, and they really walk through all different types of spies. I think based on also the CIA, I think is that spies?
CIA, FBI.
No, I think it's the CIA. I think the FBI is different. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You guys try to drop a comment and let us know. Email Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com and let us know. Yeah, so that was that was fun. I think we've got a little recap video, right? That we're gonna.
I think we just did that.
No, that was the elevator.
Oh,
no. On the recap video, it's about 1 minute, and it will walk you through a little bit more of some of our adventures, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we finished going through. Again, if you guys go to our Daniel and Georgia Instagram, we shared some pictures, including of our spy disguises, right?
Yes.
One of the things that I thought was really neat is that they give you a like a little, what do you call it?
It was so basically it looks like a photo booth sort of thing.
Well, no. Well, yeah, no. I mean, I was thinking more like the little ID thing. They give you like a little. We showed it in the last clip, but yeah, and I don't know if actually it's probably in my other bag, but yeah, like it's like a little card. I'm showing my hand for the viewers, so you guys can kind of see that. But yeah, okay. So that is that, and yeah, it was neat to kind of have the even the experience of what it was like to actually be a spy. So let's go ahead and should we roll we just finished, and we thought we'd record a little clip so you guys can actually come inside the Spy Museum with us, right?
Yeah.
Not the actual like we didn't record anything in there. We took pictures, and you know what we should do? We should try to. You know what we will try to do? We'll try to see if we can maybe we'll try to post some more pictures, right? Yeah, let's try to do that. We'll also see more pictures from the Spy Museum. So we'll try to see if we can do that. Again, follow at Daniel and Georgia on Instagram, and you should on Facebook, right? I think, yeah. Right?
Yes.
At Daniel and Georgia. Okay. Scan that QR code and you can find out how to follow us. Follow the pod at Daniel and Georgia on Instagram or Facebook. Hey, Georgia and Daniel show listeners.
Hi everyone, I'm Georgia.
I'm Daniel. We just got finished at the
Spy Museum
here in Washington D.C. It was very
Jason Bourne and James Bond sort of way.
Yeah, if you like spy stuff, if you like spy movies, spy stuff, it was very engaging, just really interactive.
Yeah, it was really cool learning about how to be a spy and learning about being an agent and being totally undercover.
Yeah, it's really all the different aspects that go into being a spy. Just really neat.
Yeah, it was totally fun.
Yeah, so if you ever come to our nation's capital, Washington D.C., come to the Spy Museum.
Yeah, and please come and enjoy. And they have fun gadgets and interactive PlayStations.
Yeah, so we'll try to put some pictures up on our Instagram at Daniel and Georgia.
Yes.
And keep listening. Follow, subscribe, like, comment, all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, specialchronicles.com/GDpod or wherever you get podcasts.
Exactly.
And keep listening. Keep watching.
Georgia.
I'm Daniel, and
we'll see you guys soon.
Catch you later.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
We're panning over, and you got a little view of the Spy Museum. And through the magic of podcasting, we're back in real time. That was awesome.
That was actually kind of really cool, getting the view of Georgetown behind us and being inside
you in DC. DC. A view of DC.
It's fine. I screwed up. Being in DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So we walked down. After that, we walked down the stairs, and it went into the gift shop.
Yes. We went into the gift shop for a while.
And you got?
They had a lot of fun stuff, like for everyone to bring home. We both wanted to do the exact same thing. I'm a huge, in general, one of my favorite comics growing up was Peanuts.
Yeah, same here.
And one of my favorite Peanut characters was actually Snoopy.
Yeah.
And
so you got a T-shirt?
And I got a T-shirt. Actually, I've been wearing that shirt for a while, actually.
Yeah. And I got the lounge, the Spy. It was all Spy Snoopy related, but I got the Spy Snoopy lounge pants. It's right in front of me in the studio. It's actually hanging on the door from my studio.
Okay, very nice, babe.
I mean, I don't want to pan the camera around because I don't want you guys to see how much I delayed on cleaning the studio. That's a whole nother story. Okay, so then we again, we will wear our masks because of the smoky, the air quality was really bad in DC.
Yeah, that went really well.
Yeah. So we were wearing a mask and we were probably outside a little longer than we should have, but we walked over to the Washington Monument for about, 20 minutes. And then we met up with Emma. Emma shared her wheel standing at the Washington Monument. She texted her location on Google Maps. And we were trying to follow Google Maps and find out where Emma was. And we ended up walking past where the corner that she was. We walked past where we just street, and we should have crossed because she was on the other side of the street. And eventually found her, and we went and had some appetizers with Emma.
Yeah, we had appetizers for lunch because that was simple and easy.
Yeah, at the city, some kind of vegetables that were heated up at the City Tap House in Washington D.C. The City Tap House, and then we wanted some caffeine and coffee, and I think you got just a sparkling water, but Emma and I had some cold brew coffee, and we all went across the street to Tata. How do you say it? Tata. That's a fun name. Tata Bakery and Cafe, which if you guys are in DC, either visiting or if you live there, you could head on over to 1302 Connecticut Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. to Tata Bakery and Cafe if you're looking for a good, and if you need a little pick-me-up, some cold brew coffee. And then we went back to Emma's and Sam's house for some chill and relax time. And we went.
The best part was actually for me because I finally get to meet the Packard family.
Well, Darian and her daughter, Joelle.
That's what I just said.
You didn't get to meet the rest of her kids, but yeah. Joelle is also a Special Olympics athlete. Darian is the content producer here at Special Chronicles, so she helped me out with a lot of content stuff. And we had dinner at Busboys and Poets. If you guys are looking for a good night, a good place for dinner, Busboys and Poets. You can get your busboy on and poet on. Right? 625 Monroe Street, Northeast Washington, D.C. Busboys and Poets. There's a location that we went to for about maybe 2 hours. We were having fun talking with them and eating. And we both of our dinner was on Friday and Saturday night. We ended up having leftovers and then eating the leftovers when we got when we were about to fly home. But anyways, dinner was fun. It was fun to kind of just sit back and have some dinner with some friends.
Yeah, and it was for me. It was a lot of fun because I love meeting new people, and it was really getting to know Joel for the first time, along with Darren. And
so if any of you listening live either in Washington D.C. or Denver, I mean, those are probably in Grand Junction. Those are probably the 3 cities that we travel to the most between Washington, D.C., Louisville, Colorado, and Grand Junction, Colorado. So if you guys are anywhere in those cities and you want to meet up with us, let us know, and maybe we can have a podcast meetup, right? A meetup for the pod?
Yeah.
So if you guys are anywhere in any of those cities, let us know. Just drop us a note, Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com. Then Dealey and Joel gave us a ride back to the house, right?
Yeah.
And we were in the car. We FaceTime my dad, so that was fun. And then so since we spent 2 hours at the 2 hours at the Spy Museum, we thought it was only fitting for our movie watch that night to spend 2 hours watching
we actually celebrated by watching
a spy movie.
Well, yes, and it was the Bourne Supremacy, based on Jason Bourne, played by Matt Damon.
Yeah, and we're gonna only watch some of it, but because this film was so captivating that we all just wanted to watch. Maya was sleeping, but Emma and Sam and Georgia and me just relaxed on the couch and watched this flick, and then we went to sleep. Showered and sleep. One of us didn't. No, I won't say that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Okay. So the next day, should we move on? Next day, day 3.
From 8:30 to 10, we had a wake up call, and we had breakfast.
Nobody woke us up. We woke up on our own, but we woke up late. We had eggs. We made eggs in the morning. Scrambled, right?
Technically, I was the one that made breakfast, but I asked Dan to help me as well.
Yes, I did help. And then we're going to skip over the next part of the travel diary. We're not ready to review that yet.
You guys all I'm going to say, this is just a fun...
Little teaser.
A fun teaser.
A fun little promo. Stay subscribed to this podcast, because in time, we will let you all know that thing that we did in Georgetown.
Exactly.
So, our family knows. But our friends don't. And all you listening.
Exactly.
All you peeps probably don't know yet. So then we in Georgetown. What did we do in Georgetown? The Uber.
We went to actually the waterfront in Georgetown. That was
before that. The live action.
We went to see the live action of Moana.
And
wait a minute, there is a little plot twist though.
Yes, there is a plot twist.
What Emma didn't know, sorry, my bad. The 3 of us didn't know was that it was in 3D. So
yes,
that was a little fun teaser that you guys need to know that.
Yeah, we did not know that it was in 3D. And in fact, we don't usually buy snacks at the AMC. So, folks, if you're listening to the audio podcast, go. This might be an episode that you want to go watch on the YouTube, specialchronicles.com/GDPod. Click on YouTube and find this podcast on the Special Chronicles channel. Because we've got some pictures to share in Georgetown. So this is us just walking on the what do you call it? The brick steps of Georgetown.
Yes.
And then brick steps of Georgetown. It looks like kind of reminds you of like in Chicago with the walking under the L train. And then this is do you know what
so,
this is?
Yeah, so this is our bridge shot of Georgetown.
Now I can't see the thumbnails. It's so small. I can't. I want to skip over some of this other stuff. Okay, that's the bridge. Sorry, folks. I hope you all didn't see that. You guys got another little promo by mistake. Okay, so here's another bridge shot. Okay, so now the AMC Theater. We saw the live action Moana, and
it's actually Moana.
Moana. That's what I said. You know what I said. Okay. And the plot twist that you said it was in 3D.
3D.
So we don't usually get snacks, but the lemonade, we got some zero sugar Minute Maid lemonade that we shared. And the 3D glass, they had some clip-ons.
Well, actually, you had so the sunglasses that you had, it was a clip-on to actual.
Yeah, the clip-on 3D glass. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
And then look at how huge these pretzels are.
That was actually the best picture I've seen you done because you've got the pretzel and you've got the movie on.
Well, it was the previews, but yeah. The pretzels are a little too much salt, a little too big. We probably could next time we probably could share one, but I mean it was good. And this joy to watch. This quote in this picture was about a different movie, but the Moana. What do you think of the Moana?
The film, it was phenomenal. Only the girl was totally different than the original. Because it was a different character. It was the same. It was the same character, only they used a different person.
Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, it was. I mean, I thought it was because it followed the some live actions. Have some different music, different storylines, different frame. But this. We were talking with Emma on the Uber ride back, and it was pretty. They followed it frame by frame, so yeah.
I mean, I love the music still.
Yeah. The music of was it was pretty catchy. We're not going to play it on the pod because we don't want to get sued for copyright stuff. But you guys go check it out on Spotify. The live action Moana, you can listen to the music, and if you have not seen it, go see it in 3D if you want it to kind of come out and pop at you when you're watching the movie. Definitely go. It was a fun little plot twist of a thing that we discovered when as soon as we gave the tickets, the ticket movie person gave us some 3D glasses, and we all we'll see this in 3D. Nice little plot twist when you show up at the theater. Then we walked around the Georgetown, the waterfront Georgetown, where you could see the Kennedy Center, and it was titled.
That was really beautiful.
It was titled G-Town, not Georgetown, but Georgetown. Should we go ahead and play the clip?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take you along. We're gonna take you along to the Georgetown Waterfront in Washington D.C. You're watching the
Georgia
and Daniel show on SpecialChronicles.com. We are on location
We are live from Georgetown
in Washington D.C. And the Kennedy Center, if you're watching the video podcast, you can see it behind us. The Kennedy Center is behind us. And we just got done watching
the live action of Moana.
Yeah. And the live action Moana was pretty awesome.
Yeah. It is one of the best soundtrack actually.
Yeah. It pretty much almost frame by frame followed the animated.
Yeah, the animated Disney movie.
Yeah, I mean this was Disney too.
Yeah.
The music was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what else?
Well, my favorite scene is when the car became Te Fiti at the very end of the film.
Yeah, and probably my favorite scene was when what's her name?
Moana,
yeah. Sorry, when Moana and Maui, yeah, when they were interacting with each other on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely an awesome time. And how many
let's see.
Not Molly. How many
hooks?
How many hooks would you rate this?
5 out of 5 hooks.
Yeah, I'd probably rate it 5 out of 5 hooks. I think your sister was saying it got mixed reviews online, but the Georgia and Daniel show on SpecialChronicles.com recommends that you all go watch this movie. Should we grab your bag and kind of walk and talk? We're going to step down. Should we step down by the water and do a little walking in here without falling into the water? Yeah. So what else? Maybe let's recap a little bit more because the last clip. What was the last clip that we did?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's in our travel diary. It was. What was it? It was something. You guys just rewind.
This is a blooper wheel that we're trying to.
No, just rewind this episode. Wait, do you have your phone handy? No, it's fine. We'll just go with it. Okay, because this is a travel diary. Yeah, just rewind. Anyways, maybe we'll try to write some of it down. My arm's getting so tired. Let's describe some of the scene because these ducks. These a lot of
pigeons.
Wait, the mic wasn't on you.
Sorry, they are ducks and pigeons right by the water.
Yeah, look at that.
Some of the scenes. There's a bridge.
Yeah. So the bridge is right. Do you want to point for the viewers? Point at the bridge. Oh, point. Are you pointing? Yeah. Okay. And then the Kennedy Center is behind us. Okay, should we walk back? Do you want to hold the camera because my arm is getting tired. Wait, your hand is blocking. Yeah, so it's facing us. Yeah, there we go. Your hand. Oh wait, hold on. We might have to. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's walk and talk. You're cutting off my head. Okay, there we go. There you guys. This is here. Should we take let's see if we can take a picture. How do we? Wait, you have the better camera. Do you want it to take a picture or no? Isn't that how you take a picture?
No, yes.
Okay, ready? Yes. And smile. I don't know if it took. Okay, keep talking. No, keep talking. So like, hold it up so you can see both our faces. We walk back to your sister. Yeah. Keep holding it up. So, okay, and let's walk and talk. All right. So, what else? You already copy. Okay. Do you want me to take it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying, but my hand is tired. All right. Should we say what we did before the movie, or? Should that be a surprise?
I think that will be a surprise to everyone when we get back to Chicago.
Maybe not right when we get back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is called a tease for the listeners. Yeah. Just stay subscribed.
Yeah.
Stay subscribed. Keep following the
Georgia
and Daniel show on specialchronicles.com. We're gonna try to. Don't want to. All right. What else did we do last night? Oh yeah, let's walk and talk and show what we did last night. We so we you know what? I just remembered what the clip. It just takes a little while. We
watched a
the last clip for the pod at the International Spy Museum. We kept our visit.
Sorry. We also did a clip in the elevator.
At the beginning, and then at the end, we recapped.
We recapped what we did at the museum.
Yeah, there we go. It took us a while. Okay. And then we walked by the Washington.
We walked to the Washington Monument.
Should we walk that way in the back? Okay. Yeah, and then what else did we? Do you want to hold the cable so we don't drop it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, what else did we do? Then we met up with your sister Emma, who is sitting on that bench.
Yeah.
All right. So, what else? Then we went out for appetite.
Yeah, we went out for some appetizers just for fun.
Yeah. And
we also went by the water, and then we were also at the.
No. Yesterday. Appetizers. Then we had some cold brew coffee, and you had some sparkling water. Then we went back to the house to relax.
Yes, we just relaxed.
And then after that, we went out for dinner.
We went out to dinner with the Packard family.
Yeah, with my content producer Daleen Packard and her daughter Joelle.
Mm-hmm.
We took an Uber there, and then they drive us home.
Yep, and then we watched the Bourne Supremacy.
Yeah. So we had 2 hours at the International Spy Museum, and then 2 hours watching a spy movie.
Yeah.
4 hours of spy. You got a Stoopy Spy t-shirt.
Yep.
And I got a Stoopy Spy lounge pants. Yeah. And so now here we're back in Georgetown, and right in front of us, let's pan the camera behind us. You can see some water. I don't know if you can see some water behind us. And then there's a sign. There's a sign that says dancing on the waterfront. And look what it says. Get down in G-Town.
Yeah. I can see that.
It's not get down in Georgetown, it's get down in
Georgetown.
Yes. I was seeing it if you would pick up on that. Okay, so now let's keep walking. I don't think we should get too close to the water with the phone. But should we walk back to your sister?
Yeah.
All right. And so who knew that they have July. We have if we stayed until the 21st, which we're not.
Yeah.
We could come back for square dancing.
Yeah,
maybe we'll have to extend our trip.
No,
I'm kidding. We could come back on July 28th for some line dancing.
Maybe, hopefully.
Maybe. Okay. All right. So let's walk back. And yeah, I think we did a pretty good job recapping yesterday. There's more, if we're actually looking at our notes, it would help us remember a lot more. But yeah, tonight we are
celebrating my birthday.
Yeah, your birthday early.
My birthday early.
In doing what?
And hanging out with my family.
And I mean, how are we celebrating?
Sorry. We're celebrating my birthday a little bit early.
By doing.
You
got this.
We're going to an Italian restaurant, and all of us are all getting dressed up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then hopefully standby pending. Our flight is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So should we? Yeah, keep walking. Walking. This is a little different travel diary episode, right? We don't usually do video.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do one more shot of the Kennedy Center behind us, right?
Yeah.
If you're just listening to the audio podcast, you might want to go check out the video, right?
Yeah.
On the YouTube. So you've been
listening to the Georgia?
Listening or watching, right? Listening or watching?
Listening or watching the Georgia
and Daniel show on specialchronicles.com. We've been on location
of Georgetown
in Washington D.C. and we'll catch you all.
We'll see you guys soon.
See you on the flip side. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Follow us. Where can they follow us?
You can follow us at Daniel and Georgia
on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, Daniel and Georgia. You can follow. Yeah. And you can follow this one.
You can follow me at Peach Georgia 22.
You can follow me at Podman Dan. And yeah, just look in the show notes for how to listen and follow and subscribe and like and comment and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So until then,
we'll see you guys soon.
Catch you later. Bye.
And to the magic of podcasting, we're back. I don't know about you, but I didn't realize how much we actually recapped our trip on those clips, particularly that we got the movie review done and recapped what we're doing. So, folks, we have to remember that next time.
I didn't even realize how long that video went.
That clip, yeah. Anyways, but you guys got some kind of. We got to bring all the listeners in on the trip. So we took the Uber back and chilled and relaxed at Emma's house and went to your birthday dinner at Little Coco's, which is located at 3907 14th Street, North W in Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. Little Coco's, you guys, we recommend that. Ashley, let me see if I can share the screen again. And you can see some more pictures. Well, if we go back, oh yeah, there's the pictures that we took. This is the better one. That's a little weird one. This picture,
love that picture.
We got all dressed up, and I don't know about you, babe, but I'm thinking this should be our Christmas card picture for this year.
Yes, I think that picture will be our Christmas card this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we got all dressed up. Then we went to Little Coco's. Yep. Here's the outside if you guys want to see it. Inside, there's all these. They got tons of wine on the wall. We of course had to have some wine. I think Sam had a different drink.
Yeah.
And then we got some salad.
Salad and we had white wine prosecco.
Oh yeah. You saw that in the picture. There you go.
Yeah.
Picture, yeah. The pizza was really good.
Yep.
And then let's see if I can you
Oh, and then we sang happy birthday to you, which you guys are about to do right now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Georgia. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Yay!
What's the next part?
And we had some chocolate ice cream that you wanted.
Yeah, it was actually chocolate gelato because gelato is one of my favorite flavors. Oh.
And then you opened the gift that Maya and Emma and Sam gave you. And I realized I should have brought my gift for you, but I forgot.
Oh, you got me a gift?
Oh, yeah. I'll remind me and I'll give it to you next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we had to take a family picture before we went to the airport.
Yeah.
We went to the airport. Pre-check was quick at DCA, Reagan National. This was a little neat little house we saw at the Reagan National Airport. And then this was the plane that we did not get on. And then I don't know if you noticed, babe, but this picture, this plane, this is the one that we actually got seats on. So
yeah, I actually took that picture.
Yeah. So let's go back to last night. Maya went to bed right when we got back, but then we listed. We FaceTimed your parents and my mom, and then we listed for the flight. We listed for the flight that was leaving at 3:30 on Sunday, and then we watched. We had a little Star Wars movie night.
Yeah, that was Revenge of the Sith, episode 3.
Yeah, and then we went to bed, and we woke up. Sam made some pancakes in the morning. We walked Maya to the park after that, and then we arrived at the airport. And so here's a fun little fact: that this plane that you all see, if you're watching the video, we Sunday morning we quickly changed to flight 1888, a 2 p.m. departure from B14 gate. And we didn't get on, and then because the flights were oversold, and then we finally got on. The next flight was leaving from the next gate, B12, and then the next flight we were standing, and then all of a sudden we got a notification on the United app that we got seats, and so the flight that we actually got on was departing at 2:30. But that flight, babe, I don't know if you noticed, but it was neat that. Because they wore the standby list over. The flight was originally the one that we got on. It was originally scheduled to leave at 1 p.m., but it was delayed to 2:30. So we finally got seats, and then we got on the plane. Right, we sat in 2 middle seats.
Yes, I knew that.
2 middle seats. And then so it was neat that even though we listed on the 2 p.m. flight, we didn't get on standby. So they rolled over to the 2:30 p.m. departure that was originally scheduled for 1 p.m., which was the flight before the one that we listed. But because it was delayed, they just rolled us over to the next flight that was leaving, which happened to be leaving at 2:30. So we ended up only having to wait 20 minutes, right? We ended up only waiting 20 minutes. So we get on, we had to check our bags, which had to go to baggage claim, but that was fine. The plane landed in Chicago at OLD at O'Hare Airport at 3:20. 40 minutes of taxiing all around the airport, 40 minutes of taxiing because the gate wasn't really ready. Well, it was, but then it wasn't. And so then we finally arrived at the gate at 4 p.m., D15, Terminal 2. We had to pick up our carry-on bags in baggage claim, and when we ran into another coworker of mine at the gate, and then we ran into another coworker that I know in baggage claim, And then, this was in the DC airport. We had a leftovers, right? We ate our leftovers.
Yes, we had pizza.
Leftovers, burgers, and pizza.
Yeah, pizza and burgers.
And then, as you see at 2:20, this is that happy feeling when you are non-revving and you finally get seats. And then I watched The Paper, episodes 4 and 5 of season 1.
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed, babe, but like the Devil Wears Prada 2, because United Airlines is featured in the movie. If you zoom in on this picture, you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. So that but look at you can see like the shoes.
They were shoes, yeah. Because I was doing the exact same thing because I was looking at on the maps too as well.
Yeah, and then we get on our flight going home, and this flight attendant, she said, we had lunch together just a week before, and it's because I met her down in the employee cafeteria in Chicago. And so she remembered me from a few days before. And then
we went home.
We get on the plane, and so I'm going to stop sharing my screen and go back to the video. And shall we go ahead and play? Because my dad picked us up at the airport. When we got on the transit. This is the video. Okay, well, the mic was not plugged in, but hey, Georgia and Daniel show listeners.
Hi, my name is Georgia.
I'm Daniel. We just got off of our flight from Washington D.C.
Yes, we did.
And it was, I don't know if people can do this, but it was...
it was kind of hectic.
Yes, so we listed for the flight at 2 p.m.
Yes.
And then we listed for the flight at 2 p.m. and then we
finally got seats at some point.
Yeah, well, we listed for the flight at 2, and we didn't get on, and then the flight that was supposed to leave at 1 was delayed to 2:30, and then we finally got seats on that one.
Yeah.
So between oversold flights and delayed flights, somehow the miracle, but we got on, and it was pretty easy. Like we really didn't have to wait that long.
Yeah.
Okay. And there you have it. That is the recap. I know we sorry, baby, if it kind of took over a little bit. We were trying to kind of go through the end of the trip pretty fast.
Yeah, I think we did really good.
Yeah, that was a good. So, folks, it was a surprise to Georgia's sister. It might be a surprise to some of you, but we are flying back to Washington D.C. Same airport, DCA, but to be with our friend Gavin Joe and her husband Victor, and we're going to go to the Washington Dallas Special Olympics Virginia plane pole.
Yes, and not just that, we are actually finally playing basketball against Victor Mills.
Yeah, I was shooting around with him last year, and so we thought we'd play one again. Should we let our listeners in on how they can? I think we mentioned it in that Georgetown clip, but should we remind the listeners how they can follow and do all that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
All right, so you can follow the pod by, if you're watching the video on the YouTube, you can scan the QR code right above us. You want to point? Yeah, right where Georgia's pointing, somewhere above there. specialchronicles.com/GDpod. That link will be in the description below. Is the podcast page. And like we mentioned a few times already on the pod, you can follow us.
You guys can follow us on Instagram and on Facebook as well at Daniel and Georgia.
And you can follow this cute one.
You can follow me on the gram at PeachGeorgia22.
And you can follow me on the Insta at PodmanDan, PodmanDan. You can, if you want to drop us a note, you can email us Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com. Georgia and Daniel at specialchronicles.com. Yeah. And the email should be in the show notes before. Otherwise, just go to our podcast page and you can find out how to contact us. If you wanna, if you like watching this podcast, you might also like watching another show with a very cute host.
If you guys want to watch more shows, including mine, you can watch the Georgia's Grill show, and that would be at specialchronicles.com/Georgia's Grill.
And if you like listening to this podcast, you might also enjoy the Special Chronicles podcast, specialchronicles.com/pod, or wherever you get podcasts. And if you could follow this network, the Special Chronicles Network, Special Chronicles on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, subscribe to us on YouTube, and where you can watch this podcast and other programs on this network. Oh, yeah, a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
That was amazing, babe. I really enjoyed it.
Me too, and I hope you all listening caught our new theme song at the beginning. Thanks to AI. Should we say that? Oh, maybe we shouldn't say that. Anyways, we hope you guys caught that new intro theme song in the beginning. We're going to conclude this episode with the full theme song, the 3-minute theme song that you all can. The little podcast. It's a little song about our Georgia and Daniel podcast. And it's George just yawning again. That's about time to wrap up. So, we will be back next month. Another Travel Diary episode next month. Recapping our next trip to DC.
Yes.
So you guys keep following, subscribe, like, comment, do all that fun stuff. And like, comment, and do all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So until next time.
My name is Georgia.
And my name is Daniel. At least I didn't mute myself. And my name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com. And we'll catch you later.
We love you all.
We love you all. Hi.
Take a look around. Georgia and Daniel turn life upside down. From movies and TV to the wild every day, they're sharing their world in a brand new way. Two hearts, one mind, living bold and free. Since June, it's of dealing. It's love and authenticity. Join the adventure, see life from a different angle. Georgia and Daniel, real fun and edible. And dreams, talking loud, talking everything they do. A voice for the IDD community shining through. Turn it up, feel the spark, let the good vibes flow. It's the Georgia and Daniel podcast. Welcome to the show. Every month a moment, every moment a spark. From day to night stories to questions that hit the heart. To people with special needs showing what's true. Living life, living proud, lifting up their crew. This is joy, this is love, this is real connection. Every episode a brand new direction. Hit play, lean in, let the rhythm take you. The journey's just beginning and you're part of it too.
You okay?
See life from a different angle. Georgia and Daniel, real fun and lyrical. Beats talking loud, talking everything they do. A voice for the IDD community.